All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by PropFinder. I'm your host, John Slop. We're about to go through every single game. It is Dinger Tuesday, so we gotta get going because there's a lot of games tonight. Full slate again. I'm looking at the times here. I think everything is night. Yep, so everything is in play. What's up, Jack? Good morning, man. Jeff, what's up? Before we get going, though, I got a pretty insightful DM that I kind of wanted to read to everybody. It kind of I don't know, it helps out if you're using this app. It's from Patty. He put what was I gonna say? He put when you're matching pitch arsenals to a batter, left or right hand specific breakdowns, PropFinder doesn't really show you recent changes in pitch type percentages. There are times where I've noticed you found a guy facing a right-handed pitcher, for example, through forcing fastball, sinker, slider, whatever to righties, and the percentage shown are the entire season. Some pitchers drop or limit their pitches if they get blasted previous games. Something to show viewers in the future. You can see breakdowns by clicking the pitcher's name and then scrolling to see what pitches they have gotten hit off more recently versus going off year to date. That's actually awesome. Like that, you can do that on PropFinder. We're not going to do it on this live stream because it's going to take way too much time. But it just goes to show that on these live streams, what we're doing is we're looking. What's up, A White? What we're doing is we're going through everything quickly, but there's so much more that we're not looking at, if that makes sense. Like the app, it does even more than I'll show you just because we don't even have enough time to go through everything this app does. It's ridiculous. So anyways, link in the description, promo code Slop. You'd be shocked how cheap it is. It's like $15 a month, even cheaper with Slop promo code. We hit a few yesterday. I don't have the list. I should like take a screenshot of the list or something. But I mean, we had a few. Man, dude, the chat did really well. They had Laureano, they had Ohapi. Who else? There's a couple other guys. Like, so the sharp or the chat sharp. I think we just need to find 8 guys. 8 guys. That's it. Yeah, Chad. No, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like the beginning of the season doesn't even count because we didn't have PropFinder. It shouldn't count. Like, they should give us our money back because we didn't even have PropFinder. Now we have PropFinder. I don't think they can. The books are going to stay in business. I think we're going to take them out. Anyways, yeah, Stowers got us home though, Brad. But yeah, O'Neal Cruz kind of put a damper on the evening. Like, what if we didn't have him and we backloaded it with night guys? That would have been a nice sweat. I like whenever the Millie, like the first guy hits or the first 4 guys or something, because like those are the best days because you start to really think about it and think, man, if 4 guys homer tonight, I win $1 million. So I just think one day we're going to hit that. It's going to happen once ever. We're going to go 0 for however many, 8 or 7, a million times. It's fine because it's like a $2 bet. So who gives a shit anyways? But one time we're going to hit it. And if you do the math, it would take like 500,000 days if we bet $2 a day. We're not even going to be alive for that many. So no, like all we got to do is hit once. Yeah, nice work, Razor Sharp Picks. So let's get going. We're gonna start Tigers, Pirates, 640 PNC Park. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna get ballpark up in the background and just so we know what stadiums we should probably target today. I'm not saying I use Ballpark Pal too much, but I do like to know stadium. That's all. Oh, we're going back to Kurtz today, huh, South Shore? I mean, I don't know how you don't take Kurtz, to be honest with you. Every day you look, it's like, yeah, he hits everything. And you look back the next day, it's like, yep, he hits everything. The guy just hits everything. Hang on, I gotta get the rest of the guys in here. We got to get through everything by 10 though, because me and Macbeth's got to record keeping it 1,000 at 10 o'clock. So we have to finish it up. Like we got to get home. I think we can, but I'm just saying, like it's gonna be a butt squeezer. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Ooh, yeah, just Brando. I'm serious. Like he has to. Like he has to be. Kurtz has to be in the Circle of Trust, like Hall of Fame. I mean, I think just being in the Circle of Trust is enough. But man, oh, I can't wait to get to Stowers too. Stowers looks free. Uncle Gino literally every day looks free. So, all right, here we go. Let's roll. I can't wait till Barry gets back. All right, so it looks like Casey Mize versus Mitch Keller. Ballpark wise, not a great park to target today. Oh, but whatever. We'll still look anyways. Home runs for Mize, 12 and 88 innings pitched. He's given up 8 to righties, 4 to lefties. 44% hard hit rate right there. That's not good. 22% home run to fly ball to right. That's not great. I know this is all over the season, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's the data we have. I don't like to change too much though. Like Patty's DM, I don't like to change too much because you don't know if this guy's going to regress back. Like you don't know what he's going to change to each game. So you just have to know what his pitches are and like what they do. But I get why if you could figure out what a guy's going to throw more or less of, you're in better shape, than anyone else. So there is that. Yeah, they got to make him pee in a cup. They got to make Gino just, what are you on? I want some. You know what I mean? Because you're killing it. All right, Mitch Keller, 9 home runs in 119 innings pitched. What did we do yesterday? I feel like we just went through did we go through the top? You guys remember that yesterday? I feel like this might be yeah, we did it like this. Okay. This is the screen right here. It's on research. So it's the first one you come to. My bad. This was the way. Yeah, I know. Cruz is tough, man. Cruz is tough. All right, so it looks like Riley Green. Oh, hits, runs, RBIs. I'll be honest with you. I've been using this for hits, runs, RBIs just as much as home runs. I hope you guys don't mind. But hits, runs, RBIs are the way that we can play whatchamacallit, home runs all the time and not get like weird about it. Because like you hit like Olsen hit yesterday, hits, runs, RBIs, that made a $50 parlay free. Because Olsen was like 20 or $70. We won because he was like minus 140. So you win $70, you give 50 of it away on a 3-leg parlay. But the thing is, that 3-legger could win you like $5K. So, it's worth it. Like I said, you walked with $20. Like, cool, I'll take my 20 and move on to tomorrow. So I didn't lose money. I actually won money, and I had a shot at 5K. I feel like that's the way to bet baseball. Like, that's the way that you can keep your accounts healthy at FanDuel. You're not going to get, like, limited or anything like that, and it's all going to work out. All right, let's go. Sorry. Let's roll. Riley Green, Mitch Keller, 0 for 2. That's not a big enough sample size. He's going to see a 4-seamer and a slider. I mean, this guy hits everything that this guy throws. Oh, goddamn. I was up late last night. The Tip's got a win. Big one. What's up, Coocher? We're just about to get to Gunner, man. Tips had a big win last night, so had to do a little celebrating. Wow. A 420. That shouldn't even happen, though. A 427-foot double. Like, what are we doing? I'm staying away from this game for now. We can come back. Only because the way the wind's blowing or whatever, there's 2 fields. It looks like PNC Park and Progressive that, I don't know, on a full slate, I'd say you avoid it. We cool with that? We can come back if we need another guy. How about that? That's fair. Yeah, Gunner was Circle of Trust last year, Ricky, but no. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Looks like Stowers and Manny probably are worth looking. 1 for 3 against Kolek. This guy is throwing the four-seamer. I don't know where dude's saying, like, what he's been throwing lately. Yeah, the Orioles are just done. All right, so he's going to see a four-seamer and a cutter. Do you hit a four-seamer and a cutter? This guy hits a four-seamer, cutter, changeup, slider. He basically hits everything. I don't know how we don't give him a heart. He has to stop hitting home runs at some point, right? Like, that has to happen. But at some point, like, what if we don't put a guy like this in, then what are we doing? Right? Like, I don't understand how we wouldn't have him in. So we do have to have him in. I'm not saying I don't like taking guys that are on hot streaks because, like, why would we fade them for being awesome? But at the same time, man. Manny 0 for 4 against Cabrera. That really doesn't mean anything. He's seen 21 pitches. He's going to see a slider, a sinker, and a curve. Nope. I'm out on Manny. Sorry, Manny. Otto Lopez. I mean, we could go through all these guys, but I'll be honest with you, there's going to be something wrong with every one of them. So the sinker, slider. Yep, you can't put Lopez in. I'm out on that game. Stowers is the only guy that I've seen that, he's raking. The problem with him is if you look here, we'd have to go to the other screen to get it, but I will. Let's just go to the other screen to get it. But recent exit velocity against this pitch mix, not good. Look at that. 83.9%. 20% barrel rate, though. That helps. That's less than the season average, though. So the home run yesterday was off Vasquez, off a changeup. Yeah, he just didn't get good wood on the ball. I guess if he likes the pitch, I guess he just hits it to the seats, basically. Fastballs and changeups. All right, so if he sees fastballs and changeups tonight, we should be fine. Looks like that's close to 50%. Very close to 50, half the pitches he sees tonight. But Kolek generally just gives it up on that fastball. Or the cutter, which he hits well. So I don't know. We have to have Stowers in. Like, that sucks for all the, like, because the haters, the haters are coming out with that tomorrow or tonight. As soon as I post the Millie, as soon as I post the Millie, it's going to be like, oh, he homered, blah, 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 yesterday. It's like, dude, the guy's hitting the crap out of the ball. What do you want him to do? Hang on. Jesus, what are we doing? Uh-oh. Kuchar, look who's on top. Gunner. 1 for 3, no dongs off of Joey. Oh, Joey's going. We might take Joey in strikeouts then. Joey throws a four-seamer and a changeup. If you hit a four-seamer and a changeup, you're going. Ooh, this is at Progressive, isn't it? They're saying don't do Progressive today. I don't really care that much about Ballpark. Whoa, look at Kyle, dude. You get the right pitching matchup. I mean, Kyle's kind of balling. Like, Jesus Christ. Came back from the break hitting dongs. All right, so this Brandon Young guy, Jesus Christ. Look at this, dude. How's he in the majors? I mean, not really weather, guys. It's more of yeah, I mean, I guess it is weather. 100% weather. I forgot to check with Kevin Roth. What does he have? Yeah, I guess they're saying it's only in Tampa. It's just the wind's blowing in here. We don't got a good dew point. I don't know. I don't know why they hate Cleveland and Pittsburgh tonight, but Ballpark Pal is saying no go. I mean, it's only a minus 12%, so it's not like it's missing that much. But this Brandon Young guy, like, I mean, do you hit a fastball or a splitter? He does hit the fastball, Kyle does. This Kyle. And the splitter he hits kind of well. I mean, do we put Manzardo in there? This is crazy. Brandon Young. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen this much green. Yeah, I know, Jeff. I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way, bro. Can you guys see these crowns underneath the names? I don't know what those are. Four seamer looks like J Ram pretty much hits everything. I think we give it to Kyle and just hope it's not J Ram. But it could be Bo Naylor too. This guy just gives it up, this young guy. Oh, yep. We need boots on the ground with the like button. Hit the like button. See what's going on. To see if it works. We need this stuff. I kind of want to target Brandon Young, like bad. But with who? I think it's probably Kyle. This guy just gets freaking obliterated. It's probably Bo Naylor too. Let's go Kyle. But damn, I kind of want it to be J Ram. But Kyle does hit the four seamer. I like ISO as my stat. I'm never giving that up. Just because, I mean, it's total bases, home runs help that. Like if you get 4 total bases, that's going to help your ISO a lot. Yeah, I mean, we could do 2 guys. We have to throw in J. I mean, we're going by numbers here, so we got to throw them in. I don't care what Ballpark Pal says. Like this pitcher, look, it's like I don't even know. He's like pinata. All right, Cincinnati. Well, we tried to get Novell. He didn't hit one, right? Noelby. He was a classic situation yesterday of just it looks good, don't take it. You know what I mean? He hit my bad. I'm sorry, Noelby. He had 2 hits, 2 RBIs and a run yesterday. So once again, the hits, runs, RBIs. Man, they got James way down, huh? All right. So it looks like he's going to see a four seamer or a slider. I like that. He hits the four seamer, not so much the slider. I mean, hasn't given up a home run on that one yet. Yeah, no, I'm with you, just Brando. But I mean, I think the hits, runs, RBIs on some of those guys because like the lower they are in the order, you'll get like a half. So then you could do over 1.5. Like I think ESPN lets you do that. I think DraftKings will let you do that. So you just bump it up 1 because it's only 1.5, and you'll get a nice plus money on a guy with a ridiculously good matchup. I think he fits in that category a lot. Brad Lord. It's the four seamer and the slider. Well, he'll see a sinker too. I mean, he hits that, but he's probably in play again for a hits, runs, RBI. How about that? Hits, runs, RBIs for Noelvi Marte. I think he hits that guy. Ellie. People like Ellie. Four seamer and a changeup. That's what he's going to see. Four seamer. He hits that. Changeup, not so much, but kind of. It's 123. It's not that bad. Yeah, 100% just Brando. I go back through though and look for the hit run to RBIs. I'll go like so. I'll do this for about an hour and then I'll go back through and find those guys. Yeah, I mean, if this guy's look, this is all we're kind of looking for. He throws the four seamer a lot or a changeup. Ellie hits it. I don't know if we can give him a heart for that though, but I kind of want to. I like how we're getting names though of other guys. I mean, why not Austin Hayes or Tyler Stevenson? No Stevenson, no Hayes either. They don't hit the changeup. Yeah, if I had to, it'd be Ellie. I think James Wood hits this kid today, this Burns kid. Who's he giving up? He's giving up the home run to that. So the fastball just works for him, I guess. Ellie can be hanging out in the back. How about that? All right, let's move on. Boston, Philly. Not that. They don't like all our fields today. I hate that. Citizens, though, they like. So we might have some guys here. Guys we can trust. Otto Kemp. You imagine we go with Otto Kemp and Romy. Whoa. We're talking Will Benson? Would I miss him? PropFinder's saying God no on him, but I'm willing to look. I'm willing to give him a try. He's not even listed. Yeah, he's not even listed. Where is he? Wait, so if you go out here, is he there? There he is. The four-seamer. He doesn't really hit it great, Will Benson. Yeah. I like Will, but and then where's Steer? Was Steer even on here? Yep. See a fastball guy. Ooh, the Kyles. I kind of like that, Chris. Kind of out on Steer. I mean, he could. No one's saying he can't hit a home run. I'm just more saying like the numbers don't really say, hey, we should pair this guy with 10 people. Yeah, Benson must be hurt or something. All right, Otto Kemp, first guy. He's gonna see a slider, a four-seamer. Does hit the slider. I mean, we have 53 pitches. Like, he's only seen 53 of them, so it's not that many. But I can't do Otto Kemp. I don't mind that though. Romy, I think Romer's on there, but I don't go after Sanchez. You guys can have him. I'm not going after him. We're going Dick Fitz for the Red Sox, it looks like. 48 and 25%. So the four-seam and the slider just dominate his pitch mix. Bryce hits both of those. So I mean, I could see yeah, I don't mind Romy, but I'm not going after Sanchez. Slider and the changeup, not really. Ooh, Modai's on Harper. I think is Modai back though? I think he's winning again. Kyle hasn't really seen any success against the slider. Yeah, Bryce still needs one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's been winning. I'm moving on from this. I mean, we could look at Bregman too, but I'm not going against Sanchez. He's given up 7 home runs. I mean, maybe, but he hits the slider. We got a full slate, so we don't gotta. You know what I'm saying? We can hold back. We can only take stuff that we know is hitting. Trent Grisham versus Scherzer. Scherzer's not Scherzer anymore. Those that 4-seamer and a changeup and the curveball. So 4-seamer, changeup. Grisham might be green for all of them. Yep. If we want Grisham, he's there. This game's in Toronto, right? Yep. We're not taking Judge. I mean, we can look at Judge, but this is, I mean, it's always crazy. Judge, look at that. Nick Kurtz is kind of like that. Like where everything's like way green. Vivas? You imagine taking this guy? Not yet. Yeah, I like the Harper hits, runs, RBIs. Ooh. What about Jazz? If he was throwing sinkers and sliders too, maybe. Well, the curveball goes too, so. I don't mind Jazz. He throws the wrong thing to Stanton. Stanton's got 4 homers off him. That's crazy. Yeah. All right. I would say Jazz, if anybody in there, but I want to keep the list clean. We got the 2 Kyles and Ramirez so far that are just very good. We want to keep the list to be very good. Put it that way. All right. Looks like Mets versus Angels, and it's going to be Kyle Hendricks, so we can target him if we want. Change up and sinker. So change up, sinker, not really for Soto. Well, I'm not paying $295 for that. Like if it's, I'll do $295 if it's everything green, like the guy just rakes. Again, change up, sinker. We just gotta have a good change up, sinker guy. Batty Batty kind of fits that mold. Good. Who the hell is that guy? Sinker, change up, no. Who's going for the Mets? Oh, Frankie's going. 4-seamer. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe though. He's a strong maybe. Moncada. I'll look at Nemo. We're making good time, guys. We're making really, really good time. Moncada's a maybe. Is Pete back? Does anybody know? Like he sat for a day, but I don't know. I think that was just a disguised like rest day. Like, oh, his arm hurts, and then he's back the next day. Nothing's wrong with him. Pete actually looks pretty good. The sinker, changeup, fastball mix. He hits all of those pretty well, but his price is 285 maybe. Let's look at Nimmo and then Adele. So changeup, sinker, fastball. Changeup, yes. Sinker, yes. Fastball, not so much. But yeah, I could see. I would rank those as Nimmo or Pete, then Nimmo, and then Beatty or Batty. I don't even know how you say his name. It's a move on situation though. This isn't good. We need more guys. It might actually be good though that we don't have a bunch of guys. Like we might have like a legit list. All right, Pete's back again. I don't know sometimes. Landon Rupp sucks for home runs. Like targeting him is not fun. Curb on a sinker. Yeah, he's throwing that junk. Acuna hits both. Fuck. See Olsen again. Sinker, curveball, changeup. Hey, don't follow the sheep. We're gonna go game by game. That way we can get everybody. If you have any questions, wait for that game. Davis Daniel looks like he's throwing that four-seamer a lot. So if you hit a four-seamer, it's possible. Adames hit again. I mean, that's crazy. I kind of like Jazz tonight too, Brad. Yep. Chloe, I don't mind that at all. Adames actually looks like that looks pretty good, man. He's hitting four-seamers and sliders. Davis Daniel. What do we know about this guy? Kind of gets pounded a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that, Julius. Oh, they're showing last season. On the season, 5 innings pitched. So it's only one game, huh? Who got him? I think it's Adames, guys. I hate doing that. Is Daniel gonna stay in the game for a long time though, do we know? Or is he one guy? Oh, thanks, Jay Hayes. No, like it's more fun if we can figure out a way to do this quickly, we're fine. Yeah, he threw 4 innings against St. Louis, this Daniel guy. They let him throw 73 pitches. So, yeah, he should be out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off the rails right there, but I had to find out if this guy was an opener or what, because I'll be honest, I've never even heard of him. I don't remember him from last year or anything like that. Oh, it's not letting me go up or down. There we go. Acuna strong, maybe. I said. I think it's Adames, though. From what I mean, he hits this pitch mix well, and he has been hitting it. So let's give him a heart. I mean, our list has to have names like that on it. You know what I mean? I think a lot of those discords, Jay Hayes, they don't even like research anything either. They'll like try to grab plays from someone else. Like it's just weird. Like I don't know. Splitter and a four seamer. So if you hit those well, you should do well against this guy, right? Like it's just logic. We don't know. Oh, there's the splitter. Devers could be in play too. I'd much rather go with the Adames though. But Devers is in play. Yeah, no, dude, sometimes it's tough, man. Everybody hit yesterday. Stowers did, I know. Did Manzardo hit one yesterday too? Yep. Wow, we might have a whole list of yesterday, guys. A whole list of run it backs. Yeah, Jay Hayes, it's a giant scam, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like what they'll do is they'll have a million different of those plays, and they'll crop out how much they put on each one. So then you can bet a million of them for like 10 cents. And, now you got every combination. So now you show that and say, hey, that was from this Discord. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's better just to learn how to do it yourself. Make it like something you enjoy doing. Like this. I'll go through this every morning. I don't care. I like doing it. After a while, you figure out a smart way to do it. All right. So the four seamer and the slider. Not hitting the four seamer that well. It is hitting the slider. All right, let's get out of this game. Adames, I can see Acuna. I mean, we can make arguments for a lot of these guys, but let's go to White Sox, Tampa. Wow, Junior. We don't know who's pitching for the White Sox, do we? That sucks. So, yeah, that's not great. Do we not know who's pitching for the White Sox? Oh, Davis Martin. 80 innings pitched, 12 home runs on the season. Yeah, we have to skip it then. Unless we're taking somebody for the White Sox. But I mean, Junior is never a bad move, put that way. Is there a way we can find it? I guess he's not on the roster because he was hurt. Yeah, no, it happens. But that's the thing, man. You can't be mad day to day. Baseball is just not a sport like that. Like that you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta move on to the next day and look at your data. I mean, they play every day, so the human element really comes into play a lot. Like you don't know if these guys don't feel well. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we have no idea. Guy could have woke up today, freaking back hurts, but he's not going to tell anybody. He's going to play anyways, but he has no shot at hitting a home run probably. Or he wakes up and he's sick, doesn't feel good, but like I said, good enough. Decides to go out there. We have no clue. Look at Kurtz. That's why I can't do like the banned list. When guys are like, oh, he's banned. You're like, dude, we can't do that because if we're betting home runs, think about it logically, right? We're betting home runs and a guy doesn't hit one day. You know how many days they don't hit? Like we would be out of guys to bet. Like by the end of the year, it'd be like, dude, everyone's banned because there was that one day where he didn't do it. So yeah. So I don't know. I'm all set with that. I don't know if I'm going against DeGrom. I know he's been giving up the home run to the four seamer to the lefties, right? So Kurtz hits the slider and the fastball, but hang on, I'm going to get DeGrom. DeGrom has actually looked kind of like DeGrom again. He actually gave up 2 dongs last game. So if anyone can hit him out, it was Altuve and Diaz got him. 2 righties. Game before that, he did give up a home run. So he's giving up home runs still. It was Darno, though, another righty. Did he give one up against Baltimore? Sorry, last one I'll look at. He did give up one against Baltimore. Sanchez. So righties are getting them. So do we do that? Jeremiah. Nobody knows who's hitting a home run today. Vegas, no. Vegas does not know who's hitting a home run, bro. This is the one market I don't think they can price. You know what I mean? Well, we have to see what pitches, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows. That's why we attack the market. They're literally lightning strikes. I mean, I don't know how you don't. If we just stop looking at names, right? We just stop looking at names. That's why if you think you know who's not going to hit a home run, then you could just get No Vig and Profit X because they have no for, and you can bet the guy's not going to hit a home run. That's the way. Brent Rooker, I mean, he's going to see a four-seamer or a slider. Oh, we got it. Chloe Davis throws a fastball 40, a cutter. Okay. Is he righty or lefty? What's up, Crawford? That's on the Score app? Like, I know those percentages change game to game, but that really doesn't matter. We just know what's in the mix. You know what I mean? Because we don't know how that mix is going to play out anyways. So all we want to know is, like, do these guys hit what's being thrown? He's a righty. Okay, thank you. Maybe we can look back at that. Actually, Chloe, you got PropFinder? Look that up. Look that game up for us. That way, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can keep moving. Like, we just got to know what could be thrown. You know what I'm saying? We don't know pitch to pitch. Like, we can't go too in depth. You know what I mean? Because there's just stuff we don't know. It's like bullpen. It's like we don't even know who's coming in. We took Rooker too. DeGrom could give up 2 bombs, dude. That could happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Butler could get him too. Shit, man. All right. Somebody wanted Seager. JT Money's back. That sinker and that slider. He likes that slider, huh? He can hit a cutter. All right. So we like this game quite a bit. Globe Life, not a bad place for a home run, so we're okay. I like Seager too. All right. We have 3 guys from this game. This sucks. I don't like having this many guys, but JT Money, he throws like he will give up a home run, dude. Like that's how he's at that point in his career where he will. I'll look at Rowdy. Evan, is this all right? So it's sinker slider. Not really, no, for Evan. I mean, he's not good enough to make this list right now off those pitches. Put it that way. Rowdy, sinker, slider, cutter. Sinker, yes. Cutter, yes. Slider, no. Sinker and cutter, though, puts him at like 68%. I think Rowdy could do it. Yeah, but here's I'm with you, Steven, except for like we're doing home runs here. There's no safe bet out here. You know what I mean? And also, too, we just went through and looked. DeGrom's given up home runs in each of his last 3 games. All to righties, though, which is kind of interesting. You know what I mean? I kind of like Seager and Rooker the best. But if we're no, Jeremiah. So here's the thing. I like that you said that. There's certain markets that like you wouldn't do a full unit on a home run. You would break a unit. I would do quarter unit home runs. So you can bet 4 home runs for what you would bet 1 hits plus runs plus RBIs. So if you hit one of those home runs, you're probably going to profit. Just make sure you're doing plus 300 or better, and you should profit. And then with hits, runs, RBIs, strikeouts, those are full units. So that's the best one. Yeah, Steven, I'm with you. But yeah, I mean, we're betting home runs, so it's difficult. But like, I would say it's Brent Rooker and Corey in this game. I feel probably best about, but Kurtz, for what we're doing, we're looking at data. The data tells us Kurtz. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if he sees a 4-seamer, he's got a 429 ISO. That's like video games. He's going to see a slider. He has a 563 ISO. How do we not put him in there? I think Denzel Clark's on the injured list, isn't he? Or he's not. Like I think he got hurt. The only thing stopping that man is an injury. All right, let's go Cubs, Royals. Yeah, so like, but at the same time, I mean, when you factor in pitcher, I'd say Rooker, but I mean, how do you say no to Kurtz right now? Like that's to me, that's just bananas. Garcia, huh? You're gonna see a 4-seamer and a changeup. Hits both of those well. I mean, but not on our list. Look at this guy. Perez. He's got 2 home runs off Boyd. He's seen him. Best 2-man. I don't know. We'll look at the list at the end. We'll figure that out. 4-seamer and a changeup. So if you hit both of those, he doesn't hit them very well, but he is on absolute fire right now. So if you want to include him, you're not an idiot for doing that. I mean, sometimes it's not even about the data. Sometimes it's about, yeah, that's Salvador Perez and he's hitting bombs. Rich Hill. Anybody know what Rich Hill? Oh, my bad. We have 2024. Sweeper and a 4-seamer to lefties is what he was throwing last year. Sweeper, no. 4-seamer, yes. I don't like that lefty. The good lefty, though, is Tucker, but damn, they got him dead last. Yeah, he's 4 for 7 off this guy lifetime with a triple. Does he hit the sweeper? Yeah, I know he hits the 4-seamer. It's the sweeper and the 4-seamer, right? He didn't hit it last year. Kind of not hitting it. Yeah, I don't know. We can put him on our list. His rating is an 8. Like that's disrespectful. I mean, it's still Kyle Tucker. At least get him into double digits. Oh, PCA's out, huh? Yeah, I'm with you, Cam. I love doing this, man. I could do this every day, like all day long. All right, we got 4 minutes or 10 minutes to get through 4 games. We got to step on it. All right. Against Fetty, 2 for 8 is Ryan McMahon. He's going to throw that cutter. Does Ryan hit the cutter? Not great. We could probably find something. Cutter, sinker, changeup, sweeper. Damn, he throws 4 pitches. What about Mickey? Throws that cutter. Mickey likes that cutter. Throws the sinker. Mickey likes the sinker. Throws that changeup. Mickey likes the changeup. Throws that sweep. Yeah, we have to put Mickey in. Mickey's just smacking. Also, too, I mean, it's kind of hitting bombs a little bit. That sucks. Contreras. Oh, fuck. Who do we got going for them? Bradley Blaylock. This guy is an absolute pinata. So 4-seamer and a slider. So if anybody is like straight up green against the 4-seamer slider, we're playing them no questions asked. How about that? Because that's just the Blaylock is. Yeah, Harley, that was up there. Like you don't just get a heart. You know what I mean? Like you guys know that. We have to have somebody that hits a four-seamer, and a slider. Nope. Damn. Somebody for the Cardinals is going deep. Is it Nolan? His old ass? He hits the four-seamer well. This guy's got a 353 average. Yeah, that's one problem with that. We might end up not getting Blaylock for most of that game. They go into a delay or something, and he ain't coming back out. 3 more games. Dominic, man, this app loves Dominic. Is Jose in here? Yeah. Brax, EV is great. I'll go back through after and just make sure everybody's got good EV recently. I like down here. We can't really see it because it won't let you scroll from here. You got to do it from the cheat sheet page, but you can see last 15 against this pitch mix right here. So that kind of helps me out knowing, you know what I mean? Like knowing, all right, cool. This guy's like 94 miles an hour his last 15 against this pitch mix. That's pretty good. I mean, he's hitting the ball hard. But, man, this app loves Dominic a lot. I like just going, hey, Gilbert's going to throw him a four-seamer and a slider. What's he do against those two? If both of those are like in the threes, then I think that's a good guy to start thinking about home runs on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's no, like, way to do it, though. So if any of you guys do it a different way, that's not wrong. Yeah, no worries, Brax. Four-seamer. I mean, Cal could get Jacob tonight. I would say we look at Jacob's K's before we get too into this. I don't like going against this kid yet. This kid's pretty fucking good, man. Yeah, Cam. I mean, I have been using Ballpark Pal, and I'm not really. What's up, Dumbo? And I'm not really trying to hate. You know what I'm saying on Ballpark Pal. You know what I mean at all, dude. Like I like them. This app is just ridiculously better than every. Like it like I show you every day. You know what I mean? It's not like we're just like saying, "Hey, this is so good." We use it every day together, and it's just it's good, man. You know what I mean? Like what else we got? Like when you look at those other apps, yeah, they're nice, but they're not this. This is ridiculous. This is hits, runs, RBIs for me has been through the roof, and it's only because of this app. This is as I haven't changed anything. I look at the same things I've always looked at, but with this app, everything's right here in front of us, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know because we don't got time, dude. We can't just be spinning all day trying to PF rating, a direct correlation to the hitter getting a home run. Is that more for the pitch? I think it's both. I think it's just based on the pitch mix that they're going to see tonight with their, current form, blah, blah, blah. Uncle Gino against Framber. I'm not going against Framber. I'm sorry, guys. Nope. Yeah, like you can't just be spinning all day on this shit. Like you have to have like a way. I'm not going against Framber at all. Like I don't do that. There's enough guys. All right, Eduardo Rodriguez. We can go against him. Yeah, 100%. I'll look at McCann, but I can't go against Framber. I just seen it too much where you're like, dude, no one's even getting the ball in the air. Yeah, Chloe, no, exactly. Especially on we're gonna get it one day, Flacco. No, especially on a 15-game slate. Why are we going against Framber? I feel like there's got to be somebody we could just like pick on somebody. I'd rather do. You know what I mean? All right, I'm out of that game. Our list sucks, by the way. I mean, I think we got 8 guys, but it might be one of those days where we just take, 3 people from like 3 different games and just cross those fingers and see what happens. All right, we got 4 minutes. We're going to make it. Jay Hayes, I'm dead serious, dude. I can't believe it's $15. I'm serious. Like, I can't. Every time I look at it, I'm like, man, dude. I already told him you could charge more, and I'm like, dude, but don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'll pay you. Like, I don't even want it for free. Like, I'll pay you for it. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, a year is $100. Like that's probably the best way to go. Let's just see. I mean, I know it's Shohei and I know it's plus 100 and something, but you're gonna see the four seamer and the slider, which he's Shohei Ohtani. So he hits those very well. Yeah, I mean, Shohei's probably homering again. I mean, he's homered in 3 straight games. But like, why wouldn't he homer? It's Woods Richardson, who, no offense to him if you're watching, but he's a dinger guy. Yamamoto, I don't like to totally avoid him, but I don't like targeting him unless it's all green. Buxton's not. $100 for the year. He has NBA and he also has NFL. So he's got me covered. If you're not an NBA guy or an NFL guy, then it's probably not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get the year. But if you bet those 2 sports as well as MLB, get it for the year. It's $100. It's not even $10 a month. Like, that's crazy. And like that, you have it for like all of your research. You can do it quickly. You know what I mean? Like, it's the key to this is it's quick. You cannot spend all day doing home run research. You can't. Like, that's not a good use of time, dude. Because home runs are, dude, these are like plus 500, plus 400 bets. Like, go make a parlay right now, and you'll see like the value of plus 400. Like, what has to happen for like a 3-leg parlay to be plus 400 is crazy. We're saying this for one bet. Like, it's not easy. So you don't want to spend all day doing it. You want to have a quick way of knowing. I don't like anything from this. I mean, maybe Teoscar, but he's in horrible form. Like, horrible. And he doesn't really hit the slider well. So, all right, let's check the list. We gotta get the hell out of here. It's not. It's just I think they do it, Crawford, by like time period. So if you got a month, like, you just get a month and whatever is in season that month. But if you got the year with promo code Slop, it's like $100 because it's like 30% off. So like, it's $100, dude. That's for a year, so it'll cover everything. Yeah. Yep. Check this out real quick. I think you can go. Where's date? If you do it like this, cheat sheets. I thought I did the night before. Date. Yep. Oh no. The date will pop up whenever, like, later tonight, it'll pop up there. All right, let's look at the list. I gotta get out of here. Stowers, Manzardo, J-Ram, Adames, Kurtz, Rooker, Seager, and Moniak. Those are our 8 guys. And you can just click FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, whatever you want, and it'll put them in that slip for you. And then I can tell you right now, if that was the milli, it would be $4.22. So I'll wait on that. Yeah, no worries, Cam. No, I got you, bro. Some of those apps do that. They'll be like, hey, this is just NFL, or you get just NBA, or they'll parse it out to where it's all a la carte. So then it ends up getting real expensive. This guy's just like, it's $15 for the month. So whatever's in season, that's what you're getting. I like that the best. Like, no BS. You know what I mean? It's for this month. So, all right, guys. Link in the description if you want to try PropFinder. Links in the description. Use promo code SLOP and you'll get 30% off. Try it, man. It's good. It's a great app. Like I said, I don't know that it's going to make us rich, but that's what I'm using to try. So try it out. Subscribe to the channel on the way out. I will see all you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.